It's Miss Cheng Yuan. There can't be the art of reversing life and death in this world. Could it be that Cheng Yuan simply swindled herself to death in order to have a reasonable reason to integrate the students' forces and overthrow the Gao family? If that's the case, then Zhang Qingduan ambitions are truly immense.
Why did Director Can from the police also come?
Miss Cheng Yuan, after you.
This immortal officer's eyes are glancing around sneakily. And this emotional fluctuations are extremely strange. He is definitely up to something. I respect my elders, so Director Can, please go ahead first.
I care for the young, so Miss Cheng, please go ahead.
Are you intentionally causing a bug here with me? If you don't go in, just stay out.
Mainly, I'm not familiar with Zhang Qingduan, and we might even have some conflicts, so, could I trouble you Miss Cheng to help pave the way for me? What?
Introduction fee, one word costs 10,000, punctuation marks count as half a word, and a down payment of 500,000. Mr. Can. You're not poor, are you? I happen to be thirsty while shopping, so I'll treat this as my own place.
What, treating this like your own home? Am I your father or something?
So the host is good at this. Daddy. Daddy?
Is this something I can listen to? Amitabha Buddha, do not look upon impropriety, do not listen to impropriety. I'm really flattered. You're not allowed to do that next time.
Okay, Daddy.
Guys, there's still one more person here. What's the explanation for that?
You mean this greasy uncle? I picked it up by the roadside.
Brother Zhang, in our previous 2 meetings, I had to arrest you. It's true that I offended and angered you, but it was also within my responsibilities, and I had no other choice. After all, you're a hero who defeated a nascent Soul Stage Grandmaster. How can you have such a narrow mind? I have a narrow mind. What did you come here for today? Don't you have a clue in your mind? You want me to help you clean up the mess and take the blame. I'd be kind if I didn't beat you out with a stick. Brother Zhang, I'm afraid you've misunderstood. How can this be considered taking the blame? This is the Bureau of Punishment bestowing significant authority upon you. It's a gesture of respect for the hero who saved Tianchuan City. Well, the respect has been shown now. Director Can, you can leave. The main thing is, there's one thing that's really difficult. It is an indisputable fact that Li Tianyi is a spy of the witch race. As for those cultivation sects that were once loyal to him, speaking of their crimes in a broader sense, it's betrayal of humanity. All those involved will be implicated and executed. Then do it according to the law. This. I'll answer it for you. You wouldn't dare. You don't dare open your mouth and ask for hundreds of lives, nor you don't dare to exterminate half of the immortal cultivation families at once, which represent the root of Tianchuan City's economy and strength. Even if the Bureau of Punishment goes to great lengths, those cultivation sects won't just sit idly by. Let's say hypothetically. In the event of a riot, whoever makes that decision will have to take the blame for the consequences. And I'm the scapegoat you sought out. Actually, we can make a big deal out of small matters and trivialize the big ones on a smaller scale. the heads of these influential families, who allied with Li Tianyu, were all killed in that battle. If we act as if the remaining members were completely unaware or were under duress, then this matter could be resolved with a warning as well. Director Can, do you think you can fool me like a child? Setting aside principles and ethics for a moment, the entire population of Tianchuan City is now focused on this matter. Letting them go like this will undoubtedly trigger an unprecedented public outrage. If I were to say I agree, you could walk out and say that it was my decision to let them go. Then, I'd have to bear the brunt of the public's anger. You know you're not qualified to make this decision. Holding the power of disposal in your hands will be the fuse that leads to your ultimate downfall. And the only one in Tianchuan City who can help you, who can withstand the negative consequences and decide the outcome, is the hero who defeated the Li family and the Witch clan, the savior of Tianchuan City, me, who also possesses the strength to suppress the power of these influential families. But to be blunt, why should I go through all this trouble just to help you? Since you see things so clearly, Brother Zhang, my little performance just now seemed quite foolish. Since you're not willing to help, I'll take my leave. Wait. Why are you so straightforward? Let's start with a price. As long as the money is available, there's nothing I can't handle. Just now. Did something similar happen as well, like extortion?
How much can the Criminal Justice Bureau give? Since this matter is so troublesome, why doesn't Qingchen just directly drive away this older gentleman? Silly child, haven't you figured it out yet? Zhang Qingduan has been waiting for this moment to come for a long time. Pretending to refuse now is just a way to bargain for better terms. Could helping Chief Constable Can out of trouble be of any benefit to Qingduan? Gaining favors from the Bureau of Justice? Maxing out the goodwill of an greasy uncle? The benefit is that from now on, the major families in Tianchuan City will be completely dominated by him. Why would I completely fail to understand the connection between all this? Am I really that clueless? Could it be that Qingchen won't like me anymore? Silly child, how could you be so naive?
Chief Constable Can won't actually hand us over to Zhang Qingduan for disposal, will he? The officials of the Criminal Immortal Bureau should at least consider the stability of Tianchuan City. But this Zhang Qingduan, when he killed Gao Wenqian and wiped out the Li family father and son, he didn't show the slightest hesitation. No, we have to do something. We can't just sit around and wait. I give in, Brother Zhang. Tell me what you want me to do, just say it. Sure, since Director Can is showing such sincerity. I'll open up and tell you the truth. Yuan, it's not that I'm criticizing you, but Director Can has been here for quite a while, and you haven't even offered him a drink. It's a bit disrespectful to our distinguished guest.
Isn't that a little too hypocritical? And besides, this is your home, so if anyone is being neglectful to the guests, it's you.
Didn't I tell you to just make yourself at home here? Thank you. As long as this matter can be settled smoothly, and without affecting the peace of Tianchuan City, I agree to any conditions. What I want is actually not much. I have full confidence in that. Your willingness to risk your life to confront the Witch clan and save Tianchuan City is well known to everyone, and I don't think you're the kind of person driven by greed. I want all the immortal families in Tianchuan City to follow my orders. What the hell do you want, you bastard?